Dennis Brown lifestyle, cause of death and net worth. Dennis Emmanuel Brown, born on 1957 to 1999, affectionately known as the Crown Prince of Reggae, was a Jamaican musical icon whose soulful voice and timeless melodies earned him a revered place in reggae history. Born in Kingston, Jamaica, Brown began his career as a child prodigy, performing at the tender age of 11 with sound systems and making his recording debut with the single No Man is an Island in 1969. His ability to blend heartfelt lyrics with emotive delivery quickly set him apart, marking the beginning of a career that would span 3 decades. Brown was instrumental in shaping reggae music during its golden era of the 1970s and 1980s. His extensive catalog includes hits like Money in My Pocket, Revolution, and Love Has Found Its Way, which showcased his mastery of themes ranging from love to social consciousness. His collaborations with legendary producer Joe Gibbs resulted in some of his most enduring works, cementing his reputation as one of reggae's most prolific and consistent artists. Known for his warm, charismatic stage presence, Dennis Brown inspired countless artists, including Bob Marley, who once declared him his favorite singer. Despite his untimely passing in 1999, Brown's legacy lives on through his music, which continues to influence reggae and other genres worldwide, solidifying his status as a true legend of Jamaican music. He had an estimated net worth of approximately $10 million. Having said that, let's roll. Dennis Brown early life. Dennis Emmanuel Brown was born on February 1, 1957, in Kingston, Jamaica, and grew up in the bustling downtown area of Orange Street, known as a hub for music and cultural activity. He was the youngest of 3 siblings and grew up in a household that encouraged creativity and discipline. His father, Arthur Brown, was a scriptwriter and journalist, and his mother, Doris Brown, was a homemaker who nurtured the family's love for the arts. This environment played a pivotal role in shaping Dennis's early appreciation for music and storytelling. From a young age, Dennis showed a natural talent for singing. His vocal abilities were recognized early, and by the time he was just 9 years old, he was already performing at school events and local talent shows. While attending Central Branch Primary School and later St. Aloysius Primary, he stood out not only for his academic performance, but also for his remarkable stage presence during cultural programs. His teachers and peers noticed his potential, and he often represented his schools in competitions. Dennis's formative years were deeply influenced by his exposure to Jamaica's rich musical traditions, including ska, rocksteady, and emerging reggae sounds. He spent much of his free time at record stores and studios on Orange Street, which earned the nickname Beat Street for its significance in Jamaica's music industry. His break came when he joined the Fabulous Falcons, a vocal group, at the age of 11, and he was mentored by vocalist Delroy Wilson, who encouraged his development as a performer. During this period, Dennis honed his skills by performing with various sound systems and gaining experience on stage. Although his formal education took a back seat as his music career progressed, Dennis's early schooling and the vibrant cultural environment in Kingston laid the foundation for his exceptional ability to communicate universal themes through song. His passion, coupled with early exposure to the craft, set the stage for his emergence as one of Jamaica's most beloved reggae artists. Dennis Brown personal life and net worth. Dennis Brown's personal life was as vibrant and multifaceted as his music. He was a deeply charismatic and warm individual, qualities that endeared him to fans and colleagues alike. Despite his rising fame from a young age, Dennis remained grounded, maintaining strong ties to his family and Jamaican roots. He was married to Yvonne Brown, with whom he shared a loving relationship and had children. As a father, Dennis was known for being attentive and affectionate, often sharing his passion for music with his children. His family life provided a steadying influence amid the highs and lows of his career. Known for his humility, Dennis had a close-knit circle of friends and collaborators who supported him throughout his life. He developed enduring relationships within the music industry, particularly with fellow artists and producers like Gregory Isaacs and Joe Gibbs, who shared his vision for reggae. Despite his success, Dennis was generous with his time and resources, often mentoring younger musicians and advocating for the development of reggae globally. However, like many artists, Dennis faced personal challenges. He struggled with health issues exacerbated by his lifestyle, including respiratory problems, which led to his untimely passing at the age of 42 on July 1, 1999. His death was a significant loss to the reggae community and music world at large. At the time of his death, Dennis Brown's net worth was estimated to be around $250,000 to $500,000. While this may seem modest compared to modern music industry standards, it reflected the financial realities of the reggae scene during his era. Much of his income was reinvested into his music, touring, and supporting his family. Despite this, his true wealth lay in his extensive musical legacy, which includes over 75 albums and countless timeless hits. Today, his music continues to generate royalties and inspire new generations, ensuring his cultural and artistic contributions remain invaluable and enduring. Dennis Brown course of death. In the late 1990s, Brown's health began to deteriorate. He had developed respiratory issues, probably exacerbated by long-standing problems with drug addiction, mainly cocaine, leading to him being taken ill in May 1999 after touring in Brazil with other reggae singers, where he was diagnosed with pneumonia. After returning to Kingston, Jamaica, on the evening of June 30, 1999, he was rushed to Kingston's University Hospital, suffering from cardiac arrest. Brown died the next day. The official cause of his death was a collapsed lung. Sitting Jamaican Prime Minister P.J. Patterson and former Prime Minister Edward Seaga of the Jamaica Labour Party, serving at the time as opposition leader, both spoke at Brown's funeral, which was held on July 17, 1999 in Kingston. The service, which lasted for 3 hours, also featured live performances by Maxi Priest, Shaggy, and 3 of Brown's sons. Brown was then buried at Kingston's National Heroes Park. Brown was survived by his wife Yvonne and 10 children. Prime Minister Patterson paid tribute to Brown, saying, "Over the years, Dennis Brown has distinguished himself as one of the finest and most talented musicians of our time. The Crown Prince of Reggae, as he was commonly called. He has left us with a vast repertoire of songs which will continue to satisfy the hearts and minds of us all for generations to come." Dennis Brown's legacy as the Crown Prince of Reggae remains indelible, cementing his place among Jamaica's most cherished musical icons. Over a career spanning more than 3 decades, his unique voice, profound lyrics, and captivating performances influenced the evolution of reggae music and inspired countless artists worldwide. With over 75 albums and hits like Money in My Pocket and Love Has Found Its Way, Brown seamlessly blended themes of love, spirituality, and social justice, resonating with audiences across generations. Even after his untimely passing in 1999, Brown's influence endures, with his music continuing to be celebrated globally. His contributions earned him respect from fans and peers and political leaders who recognized his role in elevating reggae to an international platform. Dennis Brown's ability to connect deeply through music, coupled with his extensive body of work, ensures that his artistry remains a timeless source of inspiration, securing his status as one of reggae's most legendary figures. Thank you guys for watching.